This is Reedsmere Lake, just outside Macclesfield. And this is my spot for the night. It's very quiet. It's one of the first places I ever stayed in my van. So not very adventurous really. But I use it quite a lot, especially when I'm working. But I've been in Mac tonight anyway, so I had to be local. Still a bit wobbly. I've been told by somebody who knows that I need something called a gimbal. So a gimbal is what I'm going to get at the appropriate juncture, i.e. payday. Okay. There's normally more of them here actually. I think because it's knocking on a bit dusk, they might be getting ready for bed. Look at this one here, legless again. Hey! They don't have to make a racket when they get going. In fact, the first time I ever stayed here, I parked up kind of where that car is just there, and I was feverish with illness. It's a bit of a theme really, isn't it? But yeah, I think I had COVID. Anyway, I spent a very fitful night, and all night I could hear, and I was convinced there was somebody in a car next to me having it off. But the next morning I thought, actually, it's just this lot. Just this lot. Making a racket. But they are nice. They're like my friends. Apart from this one here, piss artist. That's the sailing club over there. And that's my van. And there's 2 cans of beer in that van for me, which I'm going to drink very shortly. Purely medicinal, of course. I'm still a bit rough with a cold. I'm very tired. I think the excitement of being an internet sensation has kept me awake at night the last couple of nights. So, yeah. I'll have a beer. See you in a bit, chaps. You especially. Ridiculous animal. Evening. It's Thursday, 30th of May. Yeah, today I've done not a great deal. I'm just enjoying a cordon bleu snack. I've got some red pepper hummus, and a bag of Walker's strong jalapeno and cheese crisps. I think my diet leaves a bit to be desired. I've got a stove, which was kindly donated to me last year by one of my ex-colleagues. Thank you, Mrs. Sherratt. I once made a pot of coffee on it, but when it comes to cooking, I can count the number of times I've used it for cooking on the fingers of no hands. So yeah, I need to address that because you know, I need to look after myself a little bit better. But for now, can't beat a bit of snackage. So today I went 10-pin bowling. Well, actually, I didn't go bowling. I took my little friend Jack to join a session with his group from a charity called Space for Autism in Macclesfield, and the kids bowled and the grown-ups watched in wonder and awe. I just kept thinking about the Big Lebowski, expecting to see one of the kids pull a gun from the bag or something. and say this is not Vietnam, there are rules or whatever. But it all passed off peaceably. And I took Jack home, and Jack's dad, Mike, he gave me this. It's a bottle of King. Hang on, put my specs on. Where are we? King Goblin Imperial Ruby Beer. 6.6%. I will drink it, Mike, at some point, I promise, and give you the review that you asked for. And at the same time, I'll eat these crisps that you gave me as well. What a kind man you are. Birch Guinness, hand cooked. Okay, now watch this space. Yeah, Mike's the gimbal expert. He's a good sort, as is Becky, his wife. Thank you, Becky, for everything. Yeah, so I'm going to have a little snack, and then I'm going to sit out while the rain's holding off. Sit by the water, have a read, and get a good night's sleep. So excuse me while I tuck into my hummus and crisps. I'm sat between the van and the railings by the side of the water. I'm having a read while I can still keep my eyes open because I'm knackered. But this is what I'm reading, I'll show you. Hang on a sec. The Pianist, memoir of Vladislav Spielman. It's a famous film, obviously, with Adrian Brody, I think, which I saw a couple of years ago, and it was quite a hard watch. Like, it's a hard read, and then some. He wrote it, I think he wrote it immediately in the aftermath of World War II. Kind of like to help himself to move on, but yeah, it's horrible. But you know, it's history, and got to keep the memory of these things alive, haven't we? Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have a read and then go to sleep. But before I disappear, I'm gonna show you my view. Stay there. This is my view for tonight. Excuse the legs. Isn't it nice? Okay, gorgeous. Sweet dreams. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm forced up by my bladder. Oh God, I've got to go. Morning. Morning. It's prettier than me first thing in the morning, isn't it? It's Friday afternoon and I'm on my way to the Roaches. I'm going to spend the night there. Well, I just stopped here. Thought it was a nice spot. I'm going to get my cooker out and road test it. Make a pot of coffee. Got a nice bar of chocolate to go with it. I know it'll live me, you know. Very, very, very exciting this. Not had a brew today. Head splitting. Boil, boil. Oh, sorry. Had plenty of greens though. Nice chocolate. Oh, what's going on? Yes. Yes, you my son. Oh, gold. Shit, turn it off. There's one inside. Oh, look at that. Ah, wasp. Everything's happening at once. Oh, well done. Right. Come on then. Who we get? Oh, yes. Oh, ah, shit. I knocked the pot over. Still, I managed to get half a cup. Coffee's lasted quite well since it's been on the bed for about 9 months. Anyway, farmer just turned up, went through his gate, did something, came back. He's a very nice chap. He says he went to the Lazy Trout tonight. I presume it's a pub. Anyway, he was lovely. Yeah, so I'm going to pack up and then head up to the Roaches. I might have a walk if I'm feeling up to it. I might just sit. But I'm not making any more coffee tonight. Right, time to make a move. Have a look at me gaff before we hit the road. It's a bit basic. I never got past the silver insulation stage. It needs lining with something else, but of course, if a job's worth doing, I just don't do it. So that's the next thing anyway. No, it's like a spaceship, I think. Makes me feel like Neil Armstrong. That's my bed, very comfy. That's the old axe. Don't worry, staying there. And yeah, odd socks. Every good van needs some odd socks. Oh, and these are what give the van its peculiar je ne sais quoi. You know, very ambient, shall we say. They stink. Clean you lot up, you swines. Grrr, on the coffee pot. Ah, right. Look at that. So nice. Mine, all mine. Hello. Hello, 16957. I'm not a number, I'm a free cow. I don't think you are, Polly. Very beautiful though. Very beautiful. Nom 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 nom. What's this here? No? Come on. Oh, hello. Who's this? Have you called reinforcements? I've got nothing for you. Hello? You coming to say hello? No. Right, I'm going. 16957. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Hello. Yes. You know, if I had to kill you myself, I couldn't do it. But so long as somebody else is okay with the job, I'm still quite happy to eat you. Oh, terrible, isn't it? Hello, then. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, you smelly git. You smelly. Oh. Yes, yes, quite. Thank you. Well, this won't buy the baby bonnet, will it, chaps? Oi, oi. Right, I love you and leave you, fellas, girls, ladies. Oh, you're all very pretty. You're all very pretty. Yes, you too. Ow! All right, see you then. Bye bye. The roaches. Here comes Dave. He talks to the animals. Come back. Come back. I don't mean you any harm. I'm back. Knackered. Anyway, there's a saying where I come from. Red moon at night. Time for a beer. It's true, that. True story, as they say. I like your crisp, Mike. I needed the salt. It were alright, but I can't say there's any resemblance to Guinness. Please don't be upset. Thank you anyway. I'm not having a beer. I'm not a complete alcoholic, you know. I did have one last night actually, even though I said I was going to have a couple. I just got in bed. I'm very tired. Yeah, so the roaches have killed me boots. Look at this. Oh, bloody expense. Right, okay. Before I go, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. And see you next time. Have another look at the view. Boo. Okay. Bye. Peace. Morning. Sorry, couldn't resist. One more time. View from. Right. Back to bed. Haha. And where are you going, my fine fellow? Oh. Snail soup for breakfast.